Hey, what up guys, Wavy Films here, and today I have another custom LEGO minifigure showcase for you guys, and for the showcase I have my updated Gladiator Hulk from Thor Ragnarok. So, you're probably thinking, didn't he upload a video of this already? Is he just milking it for views? I'm trying to, but actually, I did update this figure because that version, the only reference we had for Gladiator Hulk was the first Thor trailer where it's a really blurry shot of him and like one promotional image. So I try my best to make that accurate. Obviously, I got some things pretty close, other things not so much. So now I am doing, I updated the figure to be more accurate to the movie, and now it's accurate, and I'm really happy with the result. So yeah, so for those of you who don't know, I took the Age of Ultron Hulk figure, completely sculpted the helmet, which I'm really happy with, on the first version and on this version of the figure, and I completely sculpted the Pauldron. So you might be wondering, why didn't you use the official figure? Well, one, at the time it wasn't out, and two, LEGO simplified the helmet design to make it more, I guess, just easier to mold, because the actual helmet detail is a lot more like intricate than the actual LEGO figure. That plus, well, there's three reasons. That also, I don't like the facial expression on that figure. The open mouth looks weird to me, and I just prefer the AOU Hulk mouth. And the Pauldron, they molded it onto the arm piece, which to me just looks really weird because there's a giant gap on the torso to the arm, and it just looks weird. But mine, I attached it to the torso so that I could add more detail into the arm, and it just, in my opinion, looks better. So yeah, that's why I didn't end up using the official figure. So I guess starting at this arm, I got this arm pretty accurate. I had this design and I had this sculpt accurate. It's just the colors were off. I had this like brown and gold. It's supposed to be gray and purple. So I changed that, and I did the details correctly on this like armored thing, and his glove was also like a grayish blue, so I fixed that. On this arm, I sculpted his armor. I had to fix the sculpt a bit to be more accurate, and I'm really happy with how the sculpt on this arm came out, and it can turn. A lot of people didn't know that. And then his arm, he has like a light blue glove on, and also this arm had like some gray wrappings around it, so I added that. The Pauldron from the last figure, I shortened it a lot. I think it went out to like here last time, and as my friend Andy Delta Customs pointed out, it was too big. At the time I kept it because I didn't want to redo it, but that since I was redoing the entire figure, I just thought, why not? So I cut it, and I cut off these two things, resculpted these two ridges, and then fixed it up on the torso. I had to repaint the tattoos to make them more accurate, and I'm really happy with how they turned out. The pants was the most inaccurate, and they're accurate now. This part and this part on the back and on the sides are all cardstock, and then all of the wrapping around them is all E-tape. And all of these sandals are completely E-tape, with obviously painted details on them. He doesn't have the weapons like he does in the movie because I didn't care to make them. I didn't want to do any more like sculpting or anything. I just really didn't care to. And I'm planning on getting the set at some point, so I'll just give him the brick-built weapons, which I think look fine. Sure, they're blocky and they're not 100% accurate, but they're fine for my figure. So yeah, guys, that's about it for this showcase. I know it's a shorter one, but I did just want to show my updated Gladiator Hulk. Hopefully you guys liked it, and hope you guys liked Thor Ragnarok. I guess I can display him with this boy, because Thor Ragnarok. But yeah, hope you guys liked this showcase. If you did, be sure to leave a like as well as subscribe. Be sure to also check out my social media down in the description, where I post these figures way before I get around to posting them on YouTube. Like, I posted this boy like 2 weeks ago. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.